Hello, Paulie's Best for UK here, and welcome to today's Game of the Day video. Now, today's game is a great classic that I used to play back in the day. I've also got this on the PC. There is a PC version of this, but I think it requires Windows 95 or Windows 98 because it's an old game. Of course, the game came out around about then when everyone was using them as the operating systems. But yeah, this is a Dreamcast version, and it's Sega GT. So let's have a look at this one. So you've got a full motion video to start us off, showing us the cars. There's a Renault there and stuff. Sega GT logo coming into perspective now. And yeah. Is that a Clio? I've got one of them. Yep, so okay, so this is Sega GT. There's a Clio Mark II there, and what's that? Polo was it? No. Okay, it's got loads of famous names anyway. Let's just get into the game. So yeah, we've got real cars on this game, real world cars. So they must have had a license deal with the manufacturers. This is sort of like the Dreamcast's answer to Gran Turismo, if you like, or Forza. This is 2000, so it come out 20 years ago. Let's go to a new game and let's have a look at this. So we've got loads of options here. A mode select screen. So you can have the view, position, sound control, just some basic options there. So we don't really need to change anything there. And yep, so let's have a look at Championship. Now on this game, just like I'm going to, so you need to go to the car dealership and you need to buy your car first. Now you start off with just 10,000, which is down at the bottom right, as you can see, 10,000. And yep, there's like Ford, Dodge, Audi, Alfa Romeo, Daihatsu, Fiat. But we're going to have to go with Fiat to start with because that's the only car we can afford. Is this Cento Sporting for 9630. So let's buy that one. Oh no, it won't let me. Okay, why won't it let me buy that? Maybe I have to go for used car. Yeah, you can afford a few more with used car. Let's try the... let's go for the cheapest one, the Honda Beat. So, okay. You can have a look at the specs and stuff. So you got the choice of if you want to purchase it. Yes, I do. So now we can come out of this, come out of the dealership screen, and this one as well. So we now need to get into our car. So. Okay. Yes, I do. Yeah, you can buy many cars on the game. But that's the only car I've got so far. So let's go into the race now. You can also do your licenses and stuff. So official race. Try SA class because that lets us. Do we need licenses? So yeah, extra class club, let's start. So you can qualify or you can skip the qualify. I'm just going to skip the qualify because it's the only game of the day. Yeah, that's fine. So let's go for race. Transmission 80 and we can finally see what the game looks like. So the game loads into RAM and let's have a look at this one. There's quite a few driving games on the Dreamcast. And that was all pretty good, not top-notch quality. This one no exception. So let's have a look. Now, as you can see, the graphics are great, showing off the power VR chipset of the Dreamcast right here. Let's have a look at this. Okay, so it does look kind of like Gran Turismo as well. Here we go. So you can use the analog stick or you can also use the D-pad if you want. Change the view, you can have that view, or that view. As you can see, yeah, graphics are good, the car handles really well. Nice smooth frame rate. And it's definitely the next generation of consoles when you compare this to like the likes of a PlayStation 1 game. See no blocky textures here or anything. So yeah, internal view. Sort of like banks to side as well, which gives it more of an effect. You can see the clouds in the sky, they look really good. Nice drawing there. See the game's full of brand names like Mazda and stuff, so you've got like a lot of product placement in this game. See the castle up on the hill there, looks really good. Yeah, good game, good graphics, definitely sort of like a Gran Turismo style experience on the Dreamcast. So I'm on the last lap now because it's a 2-lap race. Here we go. Yeah, the cars handle really well. Got your brake lights there as well, that's a nice touch. Gives it a sense of realism. So the top speed of this car seems to be 91 miles an hour. I've got flat out throttle on, and well, when I say throttle I mean gas or whatever. And yeah, music's good, excellent music. Hopefully it won't give me any problems with YouTube, the music. Here we go. So on checkpoint 2, so past the castle again. I do like games that have got a constant good frame rate. It really adds to the gaming experience. Okay, so we're going to go through the finish line there. So it shows us our results here. I came 5th. Didn't help that I didn't do the qualifying lap, so that's sort of like put me at a disadvantage. So 5th place. So 300 quid for 5th place. So yeah, next. I'm going to come out of this. Let's go back to the main menu if I can. Come out of this and this. Let's try single race this time, see if we can choose our track, because the championship's like a story mode, so you've got to progress through it. Ah, so you can choose quite a few cars here. I'll be in 206. There it is, you can change the colour and everything as well. I like it in blue. I think that was one of the more popular colours for this particular car back in the day. We'll try a different one this time. Let's have a look at Deep Rock Road. So is Deep Rock Road loading up? Yeah, I highly recommend this game. This game is excellent. If you like driving games, it's a must for a Dreamcast. Really shows off some of the new at the time power of the system. You can see he's McDonald's product placement and Bridgestone, and yeah, he's made sort of like more of a desert style level. So yeah, really decent frame rate. It looks like it's going quite slow because this is like a family car. It's more of a road car than a race car, I suppose. So the 0 to 60 time is going to be pretty slow, depending on the engine size, of course. And yeah, so passing through the desert scene. And yeah, so that's basically Sega GT on the Sega Dreamcast. I'm going to give this one an absolute must of 10 out of 10. Absolutely superb game and can't really fault it. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Goodbye!